Welcome on Vetup. In this video, we are going to set up the reminders for therapeutic follow-up. Most of the time, and mainly after surgery, you will need to see the animal once again. So you will be able to create a reminder in this situation. So the owner will receive a message to warn him that he has to come back after this surgery. To do so, first of all, you will have to create a specific model for the remind model. So you will go to the models menu and choose Act Reminds Models. And here you will be able to create different kind of reminds. So for example, for surgery, if you go inside, you will be able to personalize different kind of text. So if you want to send a postal mail, you will be able to realize the specific text for that. If you want to send an email, you will be able also to create a specific model for emails, as well as for SMS, where most of the time you just send a very short message. For each model, you can use the merge fields, so you will be able to personalize each message with the client name, the animal name, and all the indications that could be useful in the text. So once you did it, you just have to save your models and they will appear in this list. So now you have your different Act Reminds models, and in this case, the one for surgery. The next step will be to go to the catalog and check the medical services list. Here you will be able to create a new medical service, especially for therapeutic follow-up. So if we go on it, we have already done that. So you just have to write the name of the medical service. You can include it in a specific category. Then you can enter the price of this medical service. So because it's a follow-up, you will not charge the client for that. And here you will be able to seize the different settings for the remind. So for example, you want to see the owner and the animal 7 days after the act of surgery. So you will just write the specific date and the number of days after the act, and here you will choose how many days before this new appointment. So how many days before you want the owner to receive the email, SMS, or print for this remind. So here, for example, we choose an email and SMS 3 days before the 7 days, and we choose the surgery model between all the different models that we already have done, and automatically the owner will receive an email and an SMS 3 days before the reminder. Once you have done this, you save it, and then you will be able to go directly to the owner place and creating a new visit. And in the invoicing, you will go to add a medical service. Here you ask for the therapeutic follow-up. All right, So then you don't forget to uncheck the related invoice checkbox. So if you add any other products to the invoicing, then the therapeutic follow-up line will not appear because you don't charge the client for that, but he will receive the reminds as you requested. The other possibility to create a therapeutic follow-up is just to create a remind by sending an email or an SMS or a phone call. So you select one of these and you will select a mail model. So for that, first of all, you will need to create models for emails, SMS, or text. So for example here, an email models, then you will create a surgery model, then you write the text that you want for that specific case, and you save it. So now you have a specific model for surgery, and you can go back to the client and create the remind by email. And here in the mail models, you can select the surgery one. So then the text that you have seized for that specific model will appear and then will be sent now if you decide so, or you can also send it later by choosing a specific date to send this email. And once you have selected all that you want, you can also send an attachment file if you want. Then before sending, just be sure that all the requested fields are correctly filled. So here just add the therapeutic follow-up, for example, and now you can send it. Okay, so now you have done a remind for this therapeutic follow-up. So we have seen two ways for doing that. And if you still have a question or if you look for any other answers, don't hesitate to check our website with this icon, which is help.vetup.com. You can also contact directly our support by sending your request, or you can write us to contact@vetup.com. Thank you for your attention and see you soon on Vetup.